Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammag Siddiq. Today I need present my tutor review journal is a geographic information system for a community-based water quality mapping of rivers in Indonesia. From Sofa to Uyun, from University Islam Negeri Sunan Kalijaga, Yogyakarta. Okay, in this journal have one introduction. Okay, water is an important resource that cannot be separate from human life. It's an abiotic component that influences other of meaningful source of fresh water is river. The importance of water in the river as main water source has been discussed elsewhere. In Indonesia, however, wastewater pollution remains a huge issue, in which the increasing number of cases of waterborne disease become inevitable. It has been reported by saying that the consistent use of upstream river for bathing and other sanitary activities linked to 7.5% of all diarrhea-related deaths annually. This finding indicates that water quality remains a big problem even in this modern day. River water quality monitoring in its action is not an easy task, is in which it involves a significant amount of parameters and is challenged by the vastness of the studied area. This to challenge imply a huge investment to laboratory analysis and to laborious work in data collection. Public participation therefore become an increasingly trend in water quality monitoring worldwide, as it has been stressed by first use geographic information system for groundwater mapping besides using LOT application for water management and automation monitoring. And two part is a method. The method has have a seven part. Okay, first part is material and tools. Distress use data in the form seven water quality parameters include temperature, electrical conductivity, dissolved solid, total dissolved solid, pH, pH, dissolved oxygen, biochemical oxygen demand, physical coliform, and to system design and algorithm. The major concept in this research is the involvement of community in collecting and inputting the data. Three communities from three rivers, Kambani River in Nusa Tenggara Timur, Brantas River in East Java, and Gajah Wong River in Yogyakarta are chosen to actively participate in the monitoring water quality. And three, appointing administrator volunteer of each river. In the community-based water monitoring has been a promising concept to fulfill the mandate of water quality monitoring. The program may benefit from the existing communities such as Pamerti called Boyong River Community, River Environment Caring and Preserving Community, Winongo Asri Community Forum, Banyu Bening, Sleman River Community Forum, Gajah Wong Caring Community, Tambak Bayin River Community, and last Yogyakarta River Community Association. And for water quality monitoring data input by the volunteer. The conclusion for water quality status is a drawn from water quality measurement from a number of sampling locations. The data is then input to the database by the volunteers. In this regard, each volunteer has an account as user. The user has an access to the system and the user can also input the coordinate of the sampling location. Users measure the water quality up to 3 to 5 times. The algorithm for data collection is shown in algorithm. Verification for the validity of the data by the administrator. If this validation process completes, Then the water quality status for each location will appear on screen corresponding to the location's coordinates. For the example, compare data derived from latitude -7.6008611 and longitude 112.101094167 with three replications are as follows: 29 Celsius, 28.4 Celsius, and 28.4 Celsius. Meanwhile, the, dat- the data for each AC from three locations are 314 m host centimeter, 292 m host centimeter, and 310 m host centimeter. Then this data are imputed in the system will draw a conclusion regarding water quality status in that particular coordinate and is matched with the stored index criteria. And six, determination of status that refer water quality with storage method. Using quality standard in accordance with prevailing rule in local area. Okay. The status for water quality is performed based on the accumulation of calculation of the data from as the measurement result of several parameters by a coordinate point input by the volunteer with the same river object. And for example, for Kambaniru River, the volunteer takes the sample of river water and the measurement for seven parameters as many as seven coordinate points, and each coordinate is taken as a sample as many as 3 to 5 times to repeat. Then the status of water quality per coordinate point is determined from the measurement result of storage method with the data as much and times of repeat conduct. While to determine the status of river water quality, it is found based on the measurement result of accumulation of 10 coordinate points with 3 to 5 times to repeat it. And the last testing, the testing is conducted to find out the accuracy level of system development based on the concept of monitoring the status of river water quality by actively involving the local river community. Besides the accuracy level, the testing is also conducted to find out the level of system usability by the respondent. And 3. Result and discussion. There are 10 points of sampling location to take the data sample. Among other are Pendem Bridge, Bumiayu Bridge, Sengaru Reservoir, Lodoyo Reservoir, and just like that. After the data sample of river water is collected, then the analysis is conducted in several closed environmental laboratories. And 4 is conclusion. This research has its success in improving a new concept to assist the government or the society in mapping the status of river water quality in Indonesia in an integrated manner in the one system. The integrated monitoring system of river quality is by elaborating the role of environment community in participatory way using the information technology. Okay, uh, maybe it's time to finish. I'm sorry if I say bad or a louder. And for the last I say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.